Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to our Daily Women's Devotional, I Am Loved, edited by Carolyn Rathman Sutton. Today is October 15th, and the title of our devotional is You Can Learn a Lot from a Chicken, written by Carol Reagan's Gigante. The Bible verse is found in Genesis chapter 1, verse 31. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. Carol writes, How much do you know about chickens? Well, let's take a look at my little yellow hen. She has 2 legs, 2 feet, so many toes, a beak instead of a mouth, and no arms. She has feathers, 1 eye on each side of her head, and ears the same way, except they aren't exactly easy for us to see. She has 2 wings, but they don't carry her very far. She feeds on grass, bugs, worms, and grains. There's a definite language barrier because I don't speak cluck-cluck, or cackle, or even cock-a-doodle-doo, which we might hear from her partner. In my opinion, there is really nothing remarkable about little yellow hen, except that she is one of God's creatures. He made her just so and asked me to take care of her. One evening, not long ago, little yellow hen decided that she didn't want to go into the barn with the other chickens and onto the roost for the night. She seemed to be enjoying a few minutes of peace and quiet without the others around. I had to wait so I could close the door for the night. I waited. Then I waited some more. This is one of the lessons I'm learning, how to be patient with a chicken. Finally, she came running, but when she reached the door, she stopped. Suddenly, she began to peck at her feet, one at a time, until they were clean. All the clumps of dirt and hay were gone. Then she did something amazing. She wiped her beak, on the wooden ramp that leads up to the door. It was like she had suddenly found a napkin and was cleaning up before she went to bed. Back and forth, until all the dirt and hay were gone. In just a few seconds, little yellow hen was in the barn, on the roost, and settled down to sleep for the night. You might think that it never happened that way again. But it did. Every night for several weeks. I had to be patient with little yellow hen, while she wandered around enjoying her peace and quiet, then cleaned up to go to bed. When God created the animals, he taught them different ways to behave. We need to pray every day that God will help us to be kind and patient, and then, like little yellow hen, take care of our bodies the way he planned it in the beginning. Carol Wiggins Gigante is a former daycare provider and teacher at heart. She is an avid reader, photographer, and wild and bird lover, who also works as a freelance proofreader. She resides in Beltsville, Maryland, United States of America with her husband Joe, their dog Buddy, and cat Susanna. They have 2 grown sons, Jeff and James. Even so come Lord Jesus. This devotional reminds me that God's creatures come in all different shapes and sizes, in all colors, and in all languages. It's good to note that we don't only learn from people around us, but also from God's creation. Definitely animals. I know I have learned 1 or 2 lessons from my dog. And it shows me to be humble. But most of all, it shows me to trust in him. Because he provides all their needs, so I'm sure he will provide mine. I hope you're blessed, you enjoyed today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.